Hello, testing, testing. Just want to make sure my microphone's on. Can y'all hear me? Let's see. All right. So let me go ahead and switch over to the gameplay. Boom, bada boom, 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 boom. We are playing 100 Line Defense Academy again today. Make some noise. I'm a little tired today. I drank coffee earlier and now I'm having that post-coffee crash. I'm very excited. I feel like today's going to be a lot more chill of a stream, so I'm able to actually get through the story and stuff. Also, is the game too loud? Let's see. I think it should be fine. I think I had it this loud last time. Okay. Is my microphone too loud? Guess we'll never know. But today we are playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy. And I'm excited to play today because I didn't get to give much to the story yesterday, but I have a feeling today is going to be a lot slower of a stream. So I'm going to be chilling, going to be getting through the story, going to be minding my business, and we're going to be jumping right in. Don't feel like I need to do much chatting beforehand. So I guess... Hey Diva, I gotta run to dinner soon, but I'll hang out till then. Yes, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm just gonna hop straight in. I don't feel like there's a point of chatting right now. I have no expectations for today. I don't know what is going to happen. Slay those 100 days away. I know I'm still on day 1. Can you believe it? I streamed for 2 hours yesterday. At least I made it. Oh, wait. Help. Okay, continue. I am at peak gaming right now.
Hooray!
What? Okay, hold up. We are gonna... Okay, let me skip to where we were. Okay, we need Miss Blue Hair pronouns. See, it's all coming back to me now. I remember they were going to the cafeteria, and that's where we were. Let's have a little bit. I hate skipping through game dialogue like this. It's so fucking boring. Okay, Ato still as skeptical as always.
Hey,
Okay. Okay, the Monokuma icon. Okay. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while. Oh, of course, this is the line we start off with. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what C-Ray has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Oh my god, who's on my screen? Is that who is it, Donnie? Miss TSIC London? Yes, yes it is. Hold up, let me go ahead and mod you. I don't think anything will. I feel like today is gonna be such a chill, lovely day. Oh, you're already a mod? Okay, it doesn't demod you. I don't have to do it every single time. That's fab. That's fab. Twitch is fab. Okay, guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Okay, please don't make me walk. Oh. Okay. Okay, bet. We can teleport now. Okay, this is just like Danganronpa. Get your steps in, Diva girl. You think I work out? Here it is, the school's cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Oh my god. Is that where we get the gifts in the background? Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. I kind of want to take another gummy. I say live your life the way that you want to. Oh, whoa. What the hell's going on here? Our handy dandy ration-o-matic will create any type of food you desire. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steaks, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. All I've had today is a chicken sandwich. Actually, it's a lie. I had a breakfast sandwich too. All right. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved's wife cooking from memory. Okay, Lord Job. That is so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. Okay. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. She loves sandwiches. Like, who isn't a sandwich girly? Who isn't a sandwich girly? I guess, like, they're not really that common in some countries, but I love sandwiches.
Man, that hit the spot. I ain't ever eaten nothing this fancy before.
It wasn't that bad effort, I suppose. I wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Oh, aren't you like 17?
Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment.
I see what sandwich, true. Craving bond me like no one's business. Girl, stop. Girl, stop. The DoorDash app is gonna hate seeing me coming after this stream. Oh?
What's the deal with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no law.
Oh my god, can y'all shut up already? I really don't. I'm not gonna say I don't care, but like, can we keep it pushing?
Talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know?
Oh, I'm on her side though. Women's stories matter.
What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something?
More importantly, why do these guys get 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier. It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're getting food as an incentive to get us to fight. What's this guy's deal? He's so drama. He's so love on me. Love pink. Love pink. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We lived through hardship much worse than this. Okay, Lord. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Okay. Some of these people are gonna take way harder to get used to. Are gonna be. I need him to shut up, please, please. You know, I'm kind of hoping maybe he'll get a character arc. Maybe his sister will like die, and then that'll be like the growth that he needed. You know what I mean? I want to know if anybody dies in this game. That's one thing I'm still curious about. I feel like somebody has to. I don't know how. Shoma, keep yourself safe. Well, you said it. All right.
Just in case any of you big-hearted recruiters get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden.
You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. I love the C-Ray voice. Thank you. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Also, are you single? Now you've got now if you've all eaten your fill, why don't we say we get back on topic? Okay. Oh, I hate when they make you click again. All right, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside a Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, it's the exact location of this highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. Hey, Blaha. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know that they're after a certain special something concealed in this very school. Ooh. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall in invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home in Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed. Wasn't it already destroyed? Okay, whatever. And everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've all dropped you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. So who isn't dead? Like, is Tokyo not wiped out already? Is it like a vision? What? I have so many questions. Okay. We gotta keep going. To make things easier for you to mobilize in case of an attack, you'll be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions you guys want to chow down some more? Oh, or do you want to chow down some more? Oops. Wait, can you go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. You sure we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here? It's okay. We got 100 days to answer some questions. Then 100 more days. Then 100 more days. And then 100. And then like 99 days, maybe Maybe there's 45 days one time. Who knows?
Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days.
I love this song. It keeps popping back up. 100 days? Okay, why does 100 feel? I feel like that's kind of short, low key. It's just 3 months. 365 party girl.
That's right. You just a
Svetla? Girl, what?
just 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed much before this whole ordeal began.
You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it?
No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever you've got stored away in here is important to them, huh?
You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem to keep determined. Oh, there's one detail you seem to.
Y'all, forgive me.
But there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make us ask again. What exactly is it that we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Those are the questions we only answer in the last chapter, of course. You know how it is. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara.
One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? Yeah, of course. We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. Oh, gag. You don't hold back, do you? Okay, off the bat, I love Tsubasa. I love my Gyaru mechanic girl.
Another excellent question. I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it, but that's all highly classified information. So long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay.
What? Explain yourself.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, then there's one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty waste to join the war effort too.
Okay. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. I'm praying we can have like a little bit less dialogue soon. Can we get to the battle? Like, where's day 10? What?
It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. There's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get you all out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too.
Without another word, Saray hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely down toward the door. Where are you going?
Panty waist, the panty waist. I was gonna drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch?
You actually have realistic bodily functions?
I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies need to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen.
The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face these monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack after the school. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. Okay. Are we through the exposition? That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days?
We're supposed to sleep anyway. You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop.
Ew. At least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that.
You're all at that delicate age after all. I left you guys alone. You'd be running like rabbits in no time.
Is that true? Whoa. Oh, I'm. The sigh is so real. I genuinely got caught off guard. Twitch, don't ban me, please, please, please. Oh. Okay. Is kinky group sex the kind of school rite of passage? Okay, we said it. You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're gonna do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives, after all.
What did he mean? What's there to think about? That's his way of encouraging you to join the fight. Come on, do it, do it. Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho.
We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after.
You know, some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe. It's like that, except even more so since there's an actual danger in this case. Also, everyone always tells me I'm like Kokichi Oma, and I go, stop it, I've never even played Danganronpa. Do you realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know, pretty much everything has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to the science nerds and army jocks? Right? Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive if you'll never learn how to adapt. I get where Tsubasa's coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting the monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting that any of this is real. It's just like we're in an anime game.
Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma.
You hate him? Why? Why do you hate him? I think he's kind of fun. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Kokichi. I'm kind of fucking with him. Let's see. Let's keep going. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We're really gonna stay here a whole 100 days? You've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sir said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Also, my lashes. Oh my god, my lashes. You sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. Trauma. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep would help us better focus tomorrow. With everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone's gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? Okay, soundtrack. Okay, can I just... Okay, forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. Okay, Q and E. Oh, do I have to walk up there myself? Okay. How are we feeling so far? What are we thinking? Who are we living for? Who are we hating? Well, well, who else are we hating, I guess I should say. Okay, where is... Okay. I really love this school layout. I think it's so cool. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seem almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the same name of our group. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay. Thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Ah, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing to get worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned to separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling tie. Oh. Oh my god, sorry, I missed something. Maybe it's for the best. I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't gonna hurt. But... Getting real James Team Rocket vibes from the sky. I don't really get these two at all. Maybe I'm just starting to grow numb to it. Okay. Takumi's room. Wait, what's my name? Isn't it Takumi? They just said my name, so. Okay. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There you go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had complexity drained me. Incomplexity had drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of the forces beyond control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around in a vast ocean. Okay, so I know that there's like another half of the cast. Where are we not gonna meet the other half? Are they gonna show up tomorrow? Okay, whatever. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow and find it all had been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karuo too. Oh, we didn't even see our dad. I kind of just assumed we didn't have one. Day 2! Guys, give it up for day 2. This is just like Five Nights at Freddy's. This is just like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Up and Atom Troops, time to rise and shine!
Exactly.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot.
Okay, wait, I'm kind of fucking with this voice
I've
now.
prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead. Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria on the double.
Okay, period. Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that. Give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he doesn't lace our food with something to make us aggressive. Hi, I see. Oh my gosh, hi Moa. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Are you a 100-line girly? We haven't, not much has happened. We all went to the cafeteria. Some plotline stuff has happened, but I mean, honestly, not much in the grand scheme of things. All right. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. Don't want any trouble. Okay. Today... Oh! There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Oh, you just got done eating breakfast? What time is it over there? Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked into it and then keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into the infinite space like this start to feel normal? 8:30 a.m. That's crazy. It's 7:30 p.m. for me right now. No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe little life in residential complex, being a totally normal protagonist and totally not an anime video game. Time zones are crazy. No, that's true. My brain can't wrap around being like in different time zones. I had to write the time zones to like promote this stream. Well, like yesterday's stream, and I was like, I literally had to Google what time zone I lived in. I was like, I know it's the central one. That's about all I know.
All right, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Yeah. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners.
Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dirty, dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful that we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we could make... We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. I still don't know what voice to do for this guy. Let me guess. If you want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread.
Do it yourselves. But there's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack.
What is it this time?
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get used to the place. There are tons of room and facilities you haven't even seen yet.
Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where doors lock? You got any rooms where doors lock behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? Shout out to the Zero Escape fans. I know the 5 of you out there probably thought that was funny. If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Sir's hands, but we probably should try getting a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Okay. Right, check F strange room, or 1F strange room. Okay, entrance hall? Okay. Hey! Oh my god, what if I started twirling my hair? Hey, my future boyfriend. Are you thinking about how much you want to kiss me on screen? Are you thinking about all the yaoi fanfictions people will write about us? Are you thinking about all of the yaoi fanfiction that Icy will probably read about us? Let me know. I'm available whenever you need. Takumi, you came to check this area out too?
Huh?
Yeah. What is it, some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to be content with all the wall of flames.
You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point of doing so.
Wow! Where did you come from?
As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support whenever and wherever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds.
Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's a whole lot of nothing to do on the other side.
Hey.
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. Okay. He's gone. Why does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there, take a look at them. Fire extinguisher, hey. Oh, is that for the purple ones? What's so interesting about these? What are they for? It seems they're a special kind of model of fire extinguisher. Fire extinguishers.
That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring.
You again. Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me?
No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo anime, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here?
Yeah, your pal Atsuki here had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there.
Just ruins?
You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first.
There's invaders out there?
Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is the only thing keeping them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you died outside school grounds. It's dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown.
And
We're a long way from Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it.
It's Scarlet Owen. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Scarlet Owen? Hello. Have you... Sorry, I'm losing my words. Have you played 100 Line Defense Academy? Have you heard of it? Right now we are getting through a little bit of exposition. I guess that there's not technically a prologue. I don't know if there's chapters at all. We're on day 2 right now. I'm with my yaoi boyfriend. We're like stroking each other's hair, and also the ghost is here. Oh, I wish that was true. But we're trying to get through some more exposition, and I'm trying to get to some gameplay. That's the goal. My headphones are not working, girl. I'm not typing in chat. Much love. Mwah. All right. And we're a long way from Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so you don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. Despair? He said the word. I'm sure you will find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you? A happy 100 endings? So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Were you listening now? Sir said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of your time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe any future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Oh, sounds like Aito is determined to defy Sir until the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making any wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Okay. Entrance hall. Okay, we gotta go to the second floor. Okay. Strange room. Okay, that's a classroom we started in. Trading room. This room. It said training room on the door, but looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? All these machines just look like arcade games to me.
Remarkable, sir. You picked the best one in-house. You clearly have impeccable taste.
Stop jumping out at me like that.
This is the Academy state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology.
I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us?
Your hemo anime gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony.
Okay.
You should consider dropping by to train whenever you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey,
Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present. Oh. Okay.
hey!
Moving right along. What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. Thank you, Takumi. PR training. I've got to admit, I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later.
I don't have to talk to him. Okay, we are doing as little talking as possible. Not talking to you guys. Y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. Okay, don't need to go to the boys' bathroom. Okay. Wait, what? The strange floor was on the... Let's go back real quick. I'm very excited. I just wish that there was like more battling. I guess in Danganronpa, I mean, like the story, like the mystery is the whole point. So I'm kind of just like, well, how do I get into the battling part? Strange room. Okay. Okay, we don't have to talk to the frog guy. Thank God. Ugh, what the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing all alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Something to get through is just a real drain. And sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day knowing this kind of darkness and all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Oh, what's this? Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your conscious is transported into another world. Yeah. Yep, like in Danganronpa. Like virtual reality? They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. I also love being edgy and shopping at Hot Topic. Okay. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Oh, why is she all angry out of a sudden? Unless I can get Sarai to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is just gonna be that. A fantasy. Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. I guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Okay. Infirmary, 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 infirmary. Let's see how we're feeling. Let's see how we're feeling. Am I on the second floor? No, I'm on the third floor. Okay. Oh, this must be the infirmary. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of this school. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Durumi from the battlefield. Sir called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyways. Okay, she read the manual. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds creepy saying that out loud. Oh my bad, wrong voice. Anyways, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and brings it into the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a revive-o-matic. It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to install life back into the body. I'm not satisfied as writing it all off I'm not satisfied writing it off just as the Hemo anime did it. That makes it sound more like the magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Hemo anime itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other Hollow Doubts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking these members? Well, seriously, who was in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Okay, beautiful. Don't have to talk to people. Let's go. War room. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploring a campus going? If you need your help or advice or anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move. But in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he said? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your Hemo anime can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth it while you have it's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. No. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. Oh, come on. Ahem. The hemotrope. Y'all forgive me, I am not a STEM major. The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry it. Infusers for short are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your blood into regular superhuman Hemo anime. By harnessing that power and shaping it into your physical form, you gain all access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your Hemo anime for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. So, these are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind? Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, "I am thou," and order, or something, and just go with it.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this is this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? Well, all will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. I guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, you want me to go over the Undying Flames again? Howdy. Hi, Logan. Hi, Logan. How are you doing? How is your day going? Are you excited to hear more about this game? I'm excited to get out of the exposition, if I'm being quite honest. I feel like that it'll be way more fab. Okay. That wall of fire outside the school protects from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Wait, what? True to their name, Undying Flame. Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Okay, boom. Hey, computers. What's a smaller computer here for? Doesn't do anything special. Contains electronic copies of the manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school.
It's convenient to have it all in one place, don't you think?
Doing great. I'm excited for more. Our neighbor randomly came by and just gave us like, oh, matured plants. Oh, that's so sweet. What kind of plants are they? I guess I asked that, but all I know about is like ferns. There's ferns, roses, and bushes. Anything other than that, if it's not an Animal Crossing, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
This stuff can get pretty technical, though. You might want to get one of your Sparta friends to explain it to you.
Hey!
Huh?
Yeah.
Why is it so good?
Hey!
Wait, what? Am I tripping? Hold up. Oh, defense system. Okay. Whoa, that kind of looks like my computer. Word up. There was a cactus, some kind of rose hibiscus, and oh, not the AC knowledge. No, like if they can afford the RGBs, they got budget. Okay. What's this machine here? It looks important. And that controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Life's Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engines or maintenance stuff. Huh? It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need serve for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Defense room. That it? No, we're not talking to you. Is that the classroom we were in? Hey, cutie. Hey. Who do you think that is? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, we have a man of culture in here. Okay, connecting hallway. Fence room. Okay. Oh, what in the? Surprisingly stately door in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallway and the classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. It's that important, then. Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that we could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. You think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others will join the fight so Sir will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say in everyone's best interest to get to the root. Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get to the others on the battlefield with the rest of us, by any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't want to force them against their fight against their will, would she? We may not know each other for very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do what she says. Sorry. the computer was freaking out. There's something about her that radiates off the... Okay, but isn't she kind of a baddie with the flames behind her? Isn't she kind of a baddie and like the jacket and the choker? True, right? I need to know her backstory. I need to know her like anime villain arc. I'm kind of curious because she kind of gives like antagonist character vibes so far. Her and the little pervert twin boy, I think definitely both give like the antagonists of the group. I wonder if either of them are gonna die. I keep on expecting someone to die. Like I keep on expecting someone to just like fall over and just like drop dead. Hey, ding dong, bing bong.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met
Oh my
back
gosh,
up and
it's the
compared
Kuma.
notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
From the hit game, Ultra Despair Girls, the Danganronpa game that everybody loved and totally played and said, wow, this is so amazing. I'm curious too. She has the Gap Moe thinking that the slime thing is cute though, Ella. Exactly. Exactly. See, moi, you get it. I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. Of course, I get you. Low key, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. I'm gonna stay on for a bit, but I'm thinking that I might play more off stream tomorrow and see if I can get us into like more gameplay stuff so we don't have to keep doing all this prologue stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like record it in my free time for the YouTube. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? Why is that? Hi Kay. Oh, hi Kay. How are you doing today? Are you excited to see the game? Any predictions? You, Kaylin's here. Oh, all right, chat. I'm gonna ban Logan. Is that okay? Who is this loser? You know what? Both of you are banned. All right. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately gonna discount our opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry, it's all a part of my roadmap staggered content releases. Oh, I see. I'll reveal more of the school's facility little by little so you always have something new and look forward to. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Oh, right. We are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the ones yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that. He seems like the type to think that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say that there's no way for us to leave. You want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally you all have your own values and priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. We love DEI hires. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, it's your fault that we even have to have this discussion. Having said all that, no matter what your feelings are on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself, and abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future.
But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones.
So is C-Ray an egg with the brain? I think the idea is that he's like a ghost, like Casper the Ghost. He's not an egg. I mean, like he is kind of a Humpty Dumpty head ass, low key, right? Right? My computer keeps on being like trying to get open. No, like, all I'm gonna say is that if he jumped off the bridge, I think he would crack open. Damn it, now that you said it, I can't unsee it. Oh, but his bucket hat is so cute. Okay. Okay.
Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together and keep them all safe.
Ooh.
Of all the men and their horses. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you're about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You know, from Danganronpa.
Hope, you've got to be... Oh, he hates Danganronpa. Hope, you've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. Hope, despair, despair. And then is this going to be his evil villain opening?
Hey!
Oh, come on, please, say something crazy. Say something crazy. Wait, you guys notice how he has little smiley faces in his eyes? Like, look at them, they're so cute. Okay, he said despair. Is he gonna be the bad guy? Oh my god, wait, he's going crazy. Wait, you're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that that's really what we'd be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemo anime. We know nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth.
We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight.
And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much, it's making me dizzy.
Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if this is truth you want, then that's what you get. I'll tell you everything.
You're gonna tell us? Just like that?
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust by giving you the full story. Oh. Just what we wanted. More exposition. Woo! 5 big booms for exposition. Boom. 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 Oh no.
Okay. And you're really gonna tell us the truth? The whole truth?
And nothing but the truth, at least I'd like to. This isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. What we say to the table. Why don't we say we just table this discussion until tomorrow?
Yes, thank you for the boobs in chat. So, there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will, and I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it.
Oh, is this an Evangelion situation? Okay. Or are we fighting evil by moonlight?
Although I might have had to, I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sir disappeared.
Never thought getting the truth out of him would be that easy.
Yeah, that's kind of strange, isn't it? But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? You can come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. Excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Sir has to say. We can all talk it out and decide the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's going on.
You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. Clearly you have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow.
Shut up! I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and head back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Sir will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it'll be. Who gathered us here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Come on, ding dong bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack.
Welcome
so
back,
rest up while you
Donnie.
still
Welcome back,
can.
Donnie. You've missed so much stuff like dialogue, story, exposition, text boxes,
Well then, good night.
and this Humpty Dumpty in the flesh. Or does it count as flesh when you're a ghost? Are there any ghosts in chat who can answer? Wow. Okay, so there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we heard from Sir.
Huh?
For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it today. I got into bed. I got into bed and I was soon fast asleep. Long as there's no Monokuma Theater. Oh wait, is this my girlfriend? Wait, is this? Wait, okay, wait. Now this is some lore I can get into. Girl, you got fucked up. What's up with all the bandages? She's in her Jiraiya vibe.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Oh wait, we're trauma dumping. Who hurt? Right? Like arms, legs, knees, and head. We were only in kindergarten back then. Kara's dad had just died. Oh, dead dad. Damn, Takumi. No, like, read the room, bro. Toxic positivity in kindergarten. Like, her father's dying and someone jumped her? God forbid the little girl cry. No, like, literally believe women's stories. God forbid a woman gets emotional anymore. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling, trying to get into the nearest shelter. Kara's dad swerved into someone, and well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time, and Kara survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. It was just like The Blind Side, the hit movie. After the funeral, Kara was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do. Oh, she's injured because of the car. Damn, okay. Maybe we were being a little insensitive. I love this though. Not a single bruise. Not a single bruise. I'm signed into my phone to comment and watching on my computer so I can see the text cause blind. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. There is a lot of text to read. Actually, though. Okay, you know what? I'll stop ragging on her. I hope she kind of comes back, though. I mean, like, I don't want to hate on her because she's getting in between me and my boyfriend. I really don't. But, like, I don't know. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. Because I feel the breadcrumbs that Kodaka is trying to throw down, and I'm not living.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
I wonder why anime, they will not hire a child to voice a child. Y'all ever think about that when you watch anime? Or to laugh at her trauma.
Karuwa?
Poor girly.
Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Oh, he's trying his
Maybe,
best though.
but
This is really sweet.
I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
Like, y'all, let the girl speak. She's in kindergarten. Let my girl speak. She's in kindergarten.
I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my
Oh,
tummy.
damn.
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big, ugly scar like this.
If he says, well, I'll marry you when you get older, I'm gonna roll my eyes into the back of my head. That's not a cut. That's a centipede, girl. You're telling me.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Why do I have to have an anime girl companion, please?
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
I wonder if their kid would have pink hair, or like, is it like anime and like they, you know, like the genes swap every now and again. I love childhood friends and lovers, but like this is so exactly like, don't beat it over my head. Let me like her because I like her. Kodaka does this thing that he loves to do where it's like he's like, I want my audience to like this character, so what am I going to do? I'm going to just make them a cute anime girl and I'm going to give them fan service, or I'm going to make them be a big boob anime girl, and that's how I get fan service. And there's only 2 paths that he chooses, and anything else is just, you're just comedic relief or you die. Or you're an antagonist, I guess, but you know.
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please.
Me and my bestie saying if we get married to each other if we were single at 30. That's too real. That's too real. Too soon.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. I promise.
Taki. Thank
I'm
you.
like, there's so much exposition, and then I keep on pausing it.
I'm going to be alright now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karua no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karua safe, I have to keep... Oh, wait. This is why you were willing to risk your life twice? Bro. Bro. Oh. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 No, I just... You know, let a girl grieve. Everyone grieves in different ways. Fight, 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 fight. I'm not seeing all those. Fight, 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 fight. Wah! I jolted upright in bed, throwing the covers off in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat. I also like to sleep in my jacket, but that's not why I was sweating. And my heart was racing, just like I'd woken up from a nightmare. No, I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at Takumi. No, that's real. Any situation ever, blame the man. It's usually 9 times out of 10 you'll be in the right if you do that. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Karua and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karua's doing right now. Hopefully she's not conveniently in the second half of the cast that was on the cover. Hopefully she's not in another group battling monsters and gonna pop up soon. I don't know any spoilers, but I just know she's gonna pop up again. I'm gonna be talking to Aito and I'm gonna be like, hey Aito. So, like, what's your 5-year plan? What's your blood type? And then she's gonna pop up. I know it's gonna happen. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone look like? What does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me like a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Serd about that tomorrow.
Huh?
Jeez, I'm wide awake now. I'm still sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I got out of bed and slowly make my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. Undertale. Okay, Undertale. I was like, this reminds me of something. Why am I tripping? Me crashing out in the mirror. No, like, he's having his Black Swan moment. I wonder if this is a side effect of the Hemo anime?
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
If they do some stupid, y'all, we wiped your memories and everything you remember from before, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Wait, an Undertale playthrough eventually in here would slap though. Okay, I'm down, honestly. I love Undertale. I haven't played it in forever. I started it the other day, but I always get trapped right where Papyrus is. There's like one that I like have to do, and then I have to Google it, and then I never like want to end up following through on it. Delta Room chapter 3 and 4. Okay, wait. That's kind of tea. Wait, what do y'all think about Delta Room? Is it any good? Are there any Delta Room players in chat? I love Undertale. Never played it though. Only watched people play it. LOL. That is real. You should play it. You literally should play it. If you have like a gaming, you can play it. I'm pretty sure on like every gaming device now, like Xbox, the Switch, computer. It's only like $12-15. Play it. Exactly. I suck at okay, Undertale is different though. I haven't played Delta. I only hear good things. Play it. Exactly. Okay, we gotta get through the story. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside, whoa. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Katawa would say if she saw this.
I stood there wondering. My gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close.
Just like the Evangelion opening.
Is that another planet?
Wait, he doesn't know what the moon is? No, not a planet, a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Sun. Right? Oh? Is that? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Is that my boyfriend? What the hell? Whoa! Who is that? Wait, is this a reference to that JoJo panel? Is this supposed to be a reference to the JoJo panel? Am I tripping? Are there any JoJo fans in chat? When I played it, my chat basically backseated everything for me if I got stuck. You know what? Maybe you should backseat me. We can play it together. All right, we're getting into some Katniss Everdeen stuff. This has to be a JoJo reference. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, there's literally a whole character in Danganronpa 2. There's literally a whole character in Danganronpa 2 who's voiced by Dio's voice actor, whose whole thing is that he makes JoJo references. And Dragon Ball Z references, but that's beside the point. No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames.
What the?
The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What
He
are
has
you
white
trying to tell
hair.
me?
He has white hair. Definitely gay. If you have white hair and you're a boy in anime, I'm pretty sure that you like are biologically just like determined to be gay. That thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. Huh? What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Is that a ghost? Ghost or not, it definitely had been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And why? What about that one anime dude with half white, half black hair? BL? Bye? Anime, half white, half black hair. I don't know. You're not talking about Todoroki, but I don't know who else has a split dye. There's that guy in Project Sekai, but he has blue hair. Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd just seen. I'm vainly trying to comprehend what I'd just seen and what it all meant. I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep for the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. I don't think I've ever seen a bi dude in an anime, but I haven't seen many anime. Oh. You have
troops,
you haven't seen a bi.
rise and shine.
I know two bi dudes in anime, and their names are Sasuke and Naruto. Wake that conversation up. Wake that conversation up. You haven't seen a single anime with a bisexual man in it? I guess I can't think of any that come to mind off the top of my head. Is one of them bisexual in JoJo? Like I hear, I don't know.
Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Somebody's gonna be like, actually, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, damn. Kaylin doesn't really watch too much anime. Well, you know what? You're watching anime right now.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
All right. Guys, we finally made it to day 3. Everyone give it up for day 3. I used to pray for days like this. Oh my god. Okay, I should tell everyone about what I saw. Oh, should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Will they even believe me? I'm not sure I would even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. I'll think about it later. Today's the first day. Today's the day Sir is going to tell us about the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. Were we supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Okay. Wait, can I? Oh, wait. Hi, bae. Guys, look. Can I make... Guys, look. It's like... They're holding hands. Oh, 1 second. I gotta ban. Girl. Not the view bots coming in and when I'm trying to talk to my boyfriend. This is literally homophobic. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm typing. Okay, boom. Guys, okay, who gives a damn? Guys, look. Guys, look. Isn't he? Oh my god. What do you guys think we're gonna name our first kid? What do you guys think we're gonna name our first kid? Like, should we do it Mormon style and we'll split our names on the middle? Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night, scrolling through Grindr all night long. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place, so many sights and sounds, it really takes some getting used to. Taiketo, is that their ship name? Is that their ship name? The AO3 girlies come in clutch. I should be fine though, given enough time. I wonder what he has going on. Why does he wear the jacket? Guys, whenever he closes his eyes, he literally looks grayscale. Like, he looks like if somebody turned his saturation down on him. Everybody in this game is so gray-skinned. I wonder if it's like a point or something. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. He just like me. Okay, is there anybody else we want to talk to? Where's the war room? Okay, well, I guess you don't really have anyone else to talk to. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except for Sir. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking him longer. Maybe it's taking longer to convince him than he thought. You should have just told us that. I got it up early for nothing.
If that's really it, then there ain't no point of us waiting around here.
Yes, I'm sure Sir will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? Guys, are we getting a free time event? Are we getting a free time, or is it no? Are they trying to dupe us? And here I thought we were here for a long and involved lordom. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. I imagine, like, I picture him talking like a character in Cats. I've never seen Cats, but like I feel like that's what I picture him talking like. OMG, a filler episode? Oh, get ready until you get to the filler episodes. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After all that. Oh my god, he's kind of like they're kind of like what's their names? Wait, what are the twins' name? Hinata's brother, Hinata and Neji. That's kind of what they give, low-key. I don't remember Neji doing all the weird stuff. But still stands though. Okay. After all that, the little meeting in the war room broke up with all of us going back in our rooms. Oh shit, I misread that. Oop. My bad. Oh my god. Guys, we get free time. 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 What should I do while I'm waiting? Oh. Yes! Oh my god. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, okay. You know how this part works. We know what we're doing. Where is he? Okay, wait, actually, there are a few things I want to do before I go talk to my boyfriend. Okay. I kind of want to talk to her at some point too. Oh, perfect. Okay. What is this? Okay, yeah. This is self-explanatory. A Candy-O-Matic. Honestly, it's way too big. What? What do... Okay. Okay, guys, forgive me. One more second. Okay, who are we spending time with? I need y'all to let me... I am assuming nobody wants me to spend time with the twins. I'm gonna guess that nobody wants me to spend time with this girl, boy with the black hair. Let's just... Okay, defense storeroom. Is this what I'm looking for? No. I'm trying to find the room to upgrade my weapon. I really want to see if I can You're gonna hang with the ghost egg? I can't hang out with him yet. I don't think I get a free time event with him. I might be wrong. Okay. Okay, well, the people have not spoken, so... Oh. You know what we're gonna do? I wonder what they're hiding in the defense room. What? Well, wait, well... What comes next for us? I'm so scared. What? Well then... Wait, then am I supposed... Wait, hold on, y'all. Okay, that's not the room. Cool. Okay, wait. Guess I don't get to... Guys, they're literally cucking me. They're literally... This is actually 1984 right now. Okay, why... What the hell? She's not even here. Okay, well... Okay, then I assume that they want me to upgrade my weapon, right? Wouldn't that be the natural assumption? This is why I don't play RPGs. Okay, training room, yeah. Yeah, this is what they wanted me. A VR machine. Apparently we can use it to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works though. Did you come here to use the training machine as well? Who said that? Oh, okay. Hey. Hey, wifey. Mwah. That's my sister. Okay. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiruko, I reluctantly placed a headset over my eyes. Wait, guys, we're getting gameplay. Yeah. Huh? How did I get outside, and where did all these invaders come from? Calm down. This is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you can do is defend the school, just like in real battle. Yeah. Let's fucking go gameplay. No, literally. Okay.
Let's go.
Why is it? Oh, wait. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. Okay.
Let's do this.
Boom. Okay. Okay, boom. Oh, wait. Maybe I should start loving RPGs. Guys, I think I'm like the RPG gamer. I'm like the RPG gamer.
All right, let's get started. How's this? How unsatisfying. Now then, to business. Die!
Oh, damn. My girl getting jumped. Okay.
Let's go!
Okay. Okay, let's get the other guy to move. Oh. Okay, let's get this guy to
All
move.
an ass.
Okay, 6 armor, 6 armor, 6 armor. Okay. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have
Ready
her.
whenever.
Fight this guy. Boom.
Broken
5
so
big
soon.
booms. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh, perfect.
Say when.
And then we can have him side slash up here.
Take that.
Yes.
I lost too much blood.
Allowing them to use last resort. Oh, it's the meme. Last resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for a student's life. So even if they die, all allies will be revived in the next wave. So go ahead and kill yourself. I feel like you jingle keys when you say that.
It can't be.
Oh. Oh. Oh, y'all. Y'all, I didn't grow up playing Bloom Tower Defense. I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Okay, first of all,
Let's do this.
okay.
Let's go. Not bad.
Oh, I think I should have done the other one.
Ready
Oh,
when you
well.
are.
Okay, let's...
Let's go. Harder.
Okay, period. Okay, period. Okay, so what
Here
are we
we go.
thinking so far? I'm trying to think. Hold up. What else is there to even talk about? Once
All right.
you guys, I don't think you guys understand. All I do is watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, I'm so terrible about small talk. Because, like, it's just, like, at the end of the day, all I do, all I do is watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Occasionally, I'll watch a K-pop music video. See, you get it, Moi. You get it. I know that you get me. If nobody else gets me, Moi gets me.
Let's give it to him. Let's go.
Don't worry, I've been binging about it too. Moi.
Give up.
Okay, wait. I want to know what's your opinion. What do you think of the new All Stars cast?
Not there yet.
Are we feeling? Oh wait, I need to know. What is your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Ginger Minge? That's a bit of a contentious subject these days. So I'm really curious about what you have to say. Oh, come on, Steve Achievement, Steve Achievement, Steve Achievement. Okay. Okay.
Full throttle.
I was just surprised to see Lydia immediately on a new R-Stars, but she was fave, so I get it. I mean, like, when it's right, it's right. I mean, like, the thing is, whenever the season came out, I already knew
Let's
that
do
she was
this.
on All-Stars. Just because, like, I'm not one of those girls that, like, reads spoilers, if I'm being frank. Let me focus a little bit. I'm not one of those girls that, like, reads the Drag Race spoilers. Whenever I was, like, a teenager, I loved reading Drag Race spoilers. Like, I would read them all the fucking time, all day, every day. It was what I wanted to do. Whereas now that I'm, like, kind of an adult, well, I don't have that time to be on social media like that. But I don't know. But I saw that Lydia was there, so I kept on waiting and being like, I have my extra eye on her.
It's just
Because, you know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see MIB. She's my #1. She is, like, my ride or die. Like, if she doesn't win, the season's rigged. Like, I just don't care. Okay, I think what I'm gonna...
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh, she is a real Chubio. Chumbio? LMAO, I see. And as for Minch, I don't know. I feel so 50-50 about her, but also that's a friend of my drag, Kemiyoshi, too. So, you know, I don't know if your drag Kemiyoshi and her are like really good friends. Oh, wait, I got an S somehow. Wait, guys, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Okay, okay. Wait, I'm a baddie. Okay, wait, I can't say that I'm bad at video games anymore. I've gotten 2 S ranks. I'm basically like, give it up. Give it up. Like, I'm so sad that my girl died. Wow, this is pretty realistic. You never think it was just a computer program. You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when invaders will attack next. I should probably get used to this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. You can use a VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapons. Class weapons can be used to level up your skills and prepared for future defensive battles. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, she's already at level 4? What? 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 When did you get that? Okay, work. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my boy. They said that he's like the easy one. No, because the girls have been getting hit. Now, granted, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really use social media. I dip my toes into Twitter, but I literally follow 12 people and I only go on the following tab, and then I go on Tumblr and I only look at fandom stuff. So I don't really know about all the social media, but people are getting heated about the Minge being back again, giving you a oh, never mind, I'm not gonna quote that song. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit annoyed, but I'm not mad at her. I feel bad because like Drag Race girls, it's like they don't even do anything wrong, and then they just like have to deal with so much hate because of like decisions that production makes. So it's like I don't really know, like I feel bad, but also like at the same time it's like, damn, could we not have had anybody else? They could never get rid of the Minge. No, when the world ends, it'll be the roaches and it'll be Ginger Minge. They'll just all be chilling there. Okay, guys. Okay. Now can I talk to my boyfriend? Ah, okay, who said that? No, okay. I knew it was too good to be true. Okay, apparently she's at the staircase. Oh, how did I miss you? Oh, what? She's the only one I get to? Yes, it's only it's not exactly her decision. And I mean, you get asked to come back and again. Like, what would you say? Like, no, that's my thing. Like, what would you like? It's literally the best opportunity that you can get in drag. And also, she's good at the show. And like, I mean, like, if it's her, like. She knows that she's good with the format. It's like like I don't really see why anyone would say no to this format, period. I mean, I guess I could see why, but like I don't know. Who else is on this season? Oh, I'm also really excited for Bosco. Shout out Bosco. I'm really excited. Obviously, I'm rooting for any of my trans girl sisters, period. Carrie's getting a little bit of a side eye, but that's because of Twitter, not because of her drag. Hey, I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? Weren't you gonna... You weren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What's that long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? I'm not. I just wanted to watch a horror movie with you. Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Okay. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Whoa, wait, what? Oh my god, wait, what? Wait, I have great. Oh my god, wait, is this like Persona? I thought I wasn't getting graded. What? Guys, if I don't get to go see my boyfriend, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. It's gonna be ugly, and we're gonna have to end stream early. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. 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 You win. Fine. You win. Okay. The only other thing I have talked down, I wrote down points so I didn't forget, but I'm still forgetting. The only other thing I have to talk about right now, have y'all heard the new Cat's Eye song? Gnarly. Gnarly. Dun, ba-dun, ba-dun, gnarly. Yeah, y'all listened to that yet? Yuriko, what are you doing here? Yuriko, are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate. I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. Damn, dude. Oh, she's got a Hime cut too. Trend alert, Hime cuts. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. I love how this girl, everybody else, gnarly LMO. I love how everybody else is like, I can't do this. I can't possibly fight. And with her, she's like, she's like already dealing with her ration. She's already ready for people to die in the heat of the battle. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. I meditated beside Tsuruko and quelled my exhaustion. Analysis went up by 6. Oh, oh my god. Math. Guys, this is the first time I've ever gotten better at math.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might... Well, then.
Okay, we've already heard that. The day came to an end without a word from Sir. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved to not think too deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed that night. Hi, Donnie. Hi, Donnie. How are we feeling? Day 4. Give it up for day 4. Y'all, if something doesn't happen soon, I might end up wrapping up stream. Because I do plan on playing this again tomorrow. I'm nervous because I feel like, I think what I'm going to do is I think I might wrap up stream soon. And then I think what I'm going to do is I think that I'm going, I might play ahead a little bit and then kind of skip through and see what there is to see and then kind of read the dialogue over again. And then I'll let y'all see, just because this is a 110-hour game. And I don't have 110 hours to stream this month. You know what I mean?
Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense
I mean, he's
Academy.
excited. I can't unsee the egg thing now. Why didn't they give him a thing on the bottom?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives
Same.
to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, today is the day Sir will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting there first. Oh, okay. Let's go to the cafeteria, ladies. It's over. He's Humpty Dumpty. Huh? Where's Sir? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that little tyrant. Oh, she switched up. I thought she thought he was cute. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us what he was doing.
Where's he at right now, anyway? Ain't anyone seen him?
Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Oh, she said adorable. Oh, right. But is it crispy? Maybe he's in one of the locked up classrooms? He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and the nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the same exact thing in the same exact way. Right. Whoa, wait. Shoyo didn't say anything creepy. He didn't talk about his sister. 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that makes sense. What are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Rationomatic when I ordered it. I never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looks so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Suray's the one that came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if there's not anyone here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then. Well, Suray's way, I guess. I mean, no one's gonna complain if I try too, right? He'll probably be back soon. This is our big chance. Get in line. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Gaku and Tsubasa both scramble towards the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the Rationomatic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Aw man, if this is a killing game, we get full on impaled the moment we violated the school rules. Like Junko Enoshima, the Kinney who I run a blog about. My Kinney, my bad. Y'all remember Kinney drama? Were any of y'all ever involved in Kinney drama on Tumblr? Whoever's running this thing is doing totally a piss poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. I was not. I wasn't mentally ill enough. You know what? Fair point. Isn't it strange that Suray hasn't even stepped in to stop them though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt it. I doubt that he'd gone that far without telling us. If there wasn't an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him.
Little shit just does whatever he wants.
Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey, Robo Bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You ought to be watching the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage?
Maybe he really left the school. I think we should go look for him. If he stuck to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Sir be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? Well, some of the group remain behind, take full advantage of the Rationomatic. The rest of us left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. I can't hear Suray's voice I can't say Suray's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me more worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Okay. Y'all, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. We're gonna have one more stream tomorrow. And then I put on my schedule that I'm gonna play, what did I say I was gonna play? What is it called? Brutal Legend. I said that I was gonna play Brutal Legend on Thursday. I don't know if I'm gonna play Brutal Legend on Thursday. I'm gonna brainstorm tomorrow. We can talk about it tomorrow on stream. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits right here. Just because it's been 2 hours and nothing has happened yet. I think we've had a cute little day so far. Yeah, Takumi's room. I don't really see any reason to keep playing right now. Good night, Diva. Okay. Was a good stream. Thank you. This is the part where like I'd raid somebody, but like LOL. There's so few people. I wonder if there's anybody who has like a few streams too. I'm scared to raid somebody. Night. Thank you for the stream, Icy. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm kind of scared to raid somebody for the first time. I don't even know what I'd say if we raided somebody. I don't even know what I'd say. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. You know what? Maybe tomorrow, a goal for tomorrow's stream is that we can raid somebody for the first time. Okay. Well, on that note, I think that we are going to go ahead and head out. My name is Icy London, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 777. Just remember that. 7 p.m. CST, like 10 a.m. in Japan, 3 p.m. in the Okay, don't trust me. Don't trust me on the time zones. Time to think about it for next time. Good night. See you next stream. Bye, guys.